Welcome to the Gimha Show. We have a very exciting guest for you today. His name is Mr. Justin Fuller. Mr. Fuller, we want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come down here and meet with us today.
Well, thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
Now, Mr. Fuller, before we get started here, can you tell us what the hell does GIMHA mean?
Well, GIMHA is an acronym. The G stands for guide, I inspire, M motivate, HA hold accountable.
Okay. And you have somewhat become the poster child for national and community service. Is that right?
I don't know about poster child, but I certainly am a servant leader.
Okay. So with that being said, Mr. Fuller, how would you define service? And what does it really mean to you, Mr. Fuller?
Well, I honestly believe that every human being has an obligation to serve in various capacities. So whether that be the military, serving patrons at a convenience store and a restaurant, but most importantly, serving people within the communities in which we live in, which will require us to embrace diversity, and not just the diversity that you can see, smell, and touch. I'm talking about diversity of thought.
Oh, wait, let me stop you right there, Mr. Fuller. Now, diversity of thought, that's new for me. What do you mean when you say diversity of thought, Mr. Fuller?
Yeah. I mean, well, for example, we have a great debate taking place in Mississippi now over the state flag.
It sure is stirring. It's stirring.
The Confederate emblem is embedded in the Confederate flag. And, I mean, in the Mississippi state flag, and you have a group of people saying that this flag represents a great oppression to people of color, and you got another side saying that this flag represents our heritage. But there's no healthy dialogue taking place. You understand?
Now, let's get back to the definition of service. How would you define service, Mr. Fuller?
Well, for me, service to other people is foremost service to myself. Therefore, I'm the first beneficiary of any service that I complete.
Okay. Now, foremost service to myself. What do you mean when you say foremost service to myself?
Right. Well, if you standing in front of Walmart with a sign saying my family is homeless and stuff like that, and I give you $10, I don't expect you to say thank you. If you're homeless and I build you a house, I don't have to see you move into that house.
Well, let me just say, thank you, Mr. Fuller. Thank you, Mr. Fuller. Now, how can we stay in contact with you, Mr. Fuller?
Well, the people closest to me, they know how to stay in contact with me.
Well, you ain't got no Twitter feed?
No, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, okay, what about that podcast? You ain't podcasting yet?
It's on the horizon.
Okay, Mr. Fuller. Well, I would encourage you to do both of those things, Mr. Fuller. Both of those things, okay? And we just, again, want to say thank you, Mr. Fuller.
Well, thank you.
And we cannot wait to have you back here to share some more of that knowledge with us, Mr. Fuller.
Absolutely.
Mr. Fuller. And we just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Gimha, and Gimha.
Thank you.